Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Miss Medrielle has left the festival to continue her questing in Rohan. She needs to talk to someone named Sahard. I guess he has concerns about some strange creatures. And she's also been asked by Elfmore to defeat some mounted enemy. All right, first off, there you are.
Our mission is dire.
Welcome, visitor. What questions have you for old Sahard? What I know of the beast you seek is collected from traditional folktales, stories told by wives to scare children with good behavior, or to keep fools from wandering into the woods at night. Listen closely, and I will recall the truth of the matter. In the tales they are called Lathbear. They once ordinary bears, but are now possessed by foul spirits. Their wicked hosts have been warped into dangerous, frightening creatures intended for serving a darker purpose. None that I know have ever claimed to see such a sight, but I had thought them naught but a myth. The local sightings have greatly concerned me, as the terrifying description matches with the lost bear tales.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You must inspect these beasts for yourself. Take this meat and set it before the creatures of the woods. I know not if this will lure a lost bear, but if you meant a closer inspection, be ready to defend yourself from their wrath. In here, a guard of Faldham has gone east to explore the edge of the woods not long before you. When you are satisfied with your inspection, seek out in here to discover what he may have learned. So we need to lure some lost bear and fight them. Oh, sounds fun. This direction or the lost bear? No, the complete opposite direction the mounted foes. Because of course they are. Oh, we have a mounted foe right here. And apparently that one didn't count. Don't know why. It was certainly a mounted foe. But apparently it was about 100 meters too far away. That one counted. That one did not count. And that one counted. Oh, okay. Alright. Did I pick up another quest? Defeat mounted orcs around Essengeld. Oh, okay. Well, we're only one off from that. Oh, I'll take that. That one did count. It didn't do much any fighting. Like, none. Ah, that's the fellow I'm looking for right there. Well, for one of them. Apparently it doesn't count for both quests. Alright, let's go ahead and because we need to go over this way. Oh boy. Yikes. Okay, these count. Well, one of them counted. The other one doesn't. Go figure. Maybe 3 more. Has to be mounted. Well, I get the feeling maybe I'm not the only one that was doing these. May that work. Don't need you. Why does that look like a burnt out village? One more. One more mounted orc. Hopefully. We can find one that actually counts. You're just an orc. You're not on any type of mount. Can y'all get on a horse and then count for this quest? That would be awesome. Oh, you're an account, I think. Yeah. So now we need to deal with Lathbear. Lord Lathbear's what they and defeat any that appear. Stop for ore along the way. There we go. We have our more 200. far away is this? Oh, very close. Good. I like very close. Location for base. Some curious Lathbear seem to be drawn by your base. Oh, are they? Because they certainly aren't coming this way. So that's a Lathbear. Who's now a dead Lathbear. Speed to end here on the northern edge of the tree. Okay, so you're close by, huh, dude? Oh, we can actually get a close look at this. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely been taken over by something very evil. Hello.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
You handled those Lathbear quite well. It seems that Sahad was correct. The myths of old are based in truth. But why have these creatures suddenly returned? Something must have roused them from their slumber, and now they are eagerly seeking living prey. Thank you for aiding in investigating our foe. Rest a moment and allow me to consider what must be
The
done.
Rohirrim will need your aid.
The Lathbear seem to have been roused by some event, perhaps by the same occurrence that has caused such fervor in the roaming orc. Yet they largely have remained cautious and distant, perhaps still fearing the sound of riders preparing for combat. If this has kept them at length, then we must convince the Lathbear that the Erlingas are still heretofore. I will lend you my battle horn, Runekeeper. Sounding the horn while riding in the woods will perhaps frighten the Lathbear into returning to hibernation. I will remain on watch and ensure that no Lathbear approach the village. So you want me to go run into the wood? Oh, it's a good thing we're not aggroing that right now. That's a warband. And it has 2 ads, as you can see. Is for Triper. Disturbed Lathbear, huh? That wasn't an ideal spot. Ah! Okay, so I guess we have to find multiple different spots. Maybe not the wisest choice to be doing that right next to the warband, though. I'm just saying. Wonder if a warband would respond to that horn the way the others seem to supposed to be doing that. Okay. Ah. I don't think this is gonna help, dude. I'm just saying. I feel like this had absolutely no effect.
business have you with the Rohirrim?
If the threat of mounted warriors does nothing to discourage these brutes, then they are indeed more dangerous than I perceived. You have done well to overcome the Lathbears you have encountered thus far, but it may require more drastic attention if we're to subdue the menace.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
Find and enter the Lathbear den. It is as I feared. The spirits will not be intimidated, and our problems can only be resolved when the matron of the sloth have been dealt with. Finding the matron may prove difficult. The Lathbear have been secluded in darkness, lurking among the shadows of the valley to the east. I believe this is where their den may lie. Search for the Lathbear den beyond the trees, and eliminate any matrons found within. Take courage, for the dark spirits that infest the Lathbear may still be restless within their dwellings. I must soon return to Saltholm. The hour draws near, and I am needed by my allies. When you have seen to these matters, speak to so hard as it come. Good fortune to you. So you want me to go and to a den of Lathbear by myself and deal with them. Awesome. And what quest did I just pick up? Defeat the disturbed Lathbear. Hopefully there'll be more disturbed Lathbear wherever we're going. Like this one here. And that's done. We would generally have to be fighting all of these to get to where we're going, but nope, she's outleveled them. You have discovered the Valley of the Lathbear. Daunting Lathbear. I mean, they all look pretty much the same to me. They kind of look like almost rat-like. Okay, this must be the den. You have entered the Lathbear den. Defeat matron. We have to find matron in here somewhere. It'll be a lot easier when you don't aggro anything. Hulking Lathbear. Oh, here's a matron. And there went a matron. I feel like this place is filled with evil. Just saying. Boy, can you imagine having to fight all that? Discover the Lathbear den? I mean, we kind of already have. Oh, now we have to defeat Hulking and Daunting Lathbear. Yeah, the sound effects in here are very appropriate and very creepy. That one didn't actually count, but oh well. It died. Oh, and another matron. And now all I need is one more daunting Lathbear, and we're done. Hmm. Okay, that's the exit. Oh, you're a hulking. I need a daunting. But you might as well head up here. There's a daunting. Alright, that's done. Return to Sahard. And then talk to Horn and Aylworth. If Sahard doesn't have anything else for us. Hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, these Lathbears are big. The smallest are as big as my worst steed. Nice little farm. Nice little windmill. Oh, did I go past the guy? I certainly did. I don't know if you're in here or not. Yep, you are. Now, before we do that, I'm gonna be nosy. Excuse me, I'm gonna check out your house. Okay. Bedroom. Another bedroom with 3 beds in it. So, a wife, 3 kids. Nice big family.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Admirably handled. Without their matrons, the Lathbear number should be fragile enough so as not to risk assaulting our home directly. I will endeavor to pass on the tale of your deeds so that the account of the Lathbear's dangers might be heeded as a warning of true peril, and not told as a harmless fable or children's tale. Had you not intervened, we may have learned a most difficult lesson. Return to North Wolf to put his mind at ease. So it looks like we have to go talk to North Wolf in Foldham, and then we have to talk to Horn and Aylworth. But of course, we will do that next time. Until then, bye for now.